One country's rejection is another country's gift, is another country's treasure, is another country's beauty, right? That's what's going on now. Now, President Donald Trump has been screaming that he wants to deport people, he wants to deport people, and he's making the move to do so. But now there are people who can really go back to their own country because they are fleeing or they have fled due to either war or maybe being persecuted. Now, President Kagame, who is the president of Rwanda, has raised up his hand. He's been raising up his hand and he's like, listen, listen, I can take these people into my country, bring them to me. In fact, in 2022, he did the same with England. He was like, you don't know where you want to take those undocumented people, bring them to my country. He's been raising his hand and he's been raising it high and high. And there's been conversation regarding an agreement to be signed so these migrants can be officially moved to Rwanda. Now, the wahala is this though. United Nations is starting to talk. They are talking gradually, or maybe they are talking loudly at this point. But it's the Refugee Department of the United Nations. Now, the United Nations is saying that they shouldn't take people to, they shouldn't carry migrants over to Rwanda because President Paul Kagame might send these people back to their respective countries, and it's not safe for people who are fleeing from war to go back to a war zone country. And Paul Kagame was like, absolutely not. Where are you guys getting that information from? That is so untrue. United Nations is lying. The drama. But anyhow, what are your thoughts on this subject matter? Immigrants or undocumented migrants being sent over to Rwanda, and the Rwandan government saying, pick me, I can take care of this, let them come to my country. Do you think there's a hidden agenda? Do you think this man is just being kind enough to take the so-called rejected individuals, right? And then seeing these people as a gift and seeing them as ones that can enrich and empower, and he can also do the same for them. What are your thoughts? Emotion is my name, and I'm a visual storyteller who happens to be visually impaired. And I must add that they were also accusing him of violating humanitarian laws as well. So all of that is it's just one of the reasons why United Nations is just saying, I don't think that's a good idea. But what are your thoughts though? Share that below. Be kind, be gentle. My name is Moitinia again, and I'm a visual storyteller, and I love covering African stories.